What's up, YouTube? Coming back at y'all again, man. It's your boy, Spiritual J. And I'm gonna come with a little message, in this video for people. I know women not gonna like this. Some dudes may not like this. I'm talking about the ones, the homosexuals. Or the ones who wife is dressed like this, or who girlfriend dressed like this, or who daughter dressed like this. They ain't gonna like this video. They're gonna think that I'm judgmental. But you think what you want, but I'm gonna continue with this message and stay and watch the video. Listen to the message. Don't go to your feel good message. Stay and watch this one. Ladies, love you, but I gotta come with some truth. I ain't gonna say some. I'm coming with straight facts. Not saying that I know everything. But in the times that we are living in right now, we are living in some trying times. We are living in some times right now where stuff is being glorified, is being validated. Wickedness, demonicness, if that's even a word, I don't know. But all this wicked people and stuff, they're being glorified by the world. They're loved. They're called beautiful, sexy, bad, attractive. Babies being born out of wedlock. Single mothers. Single fathers. Daddy dead, gangs, and all this stuff. But when you think about this, right? I don't know if y'all ever seen the movie B.A.P.S. Some of y'all probably have, some of y'all probably haven't. But if you haven't seen the movie B.A.P.S, it's a movie with Halle Berry and this other black woman who passed away. This movie came out back in like 1998. I think they made this movie back in 1998, I believe it was. But so in that movie, B.A.P.S, Halle Berry and the other woman, if you see the way that they're dressed in that movie, the way that they're dressed in that movie is ridiculous. The way that they dress in that movie is embarrassing. It's sad. But let me just tell you this. If you pay attention to movies from back then, they were giving you hints to show you and tell you what was going to come, what was to come in this world, what was going to be validated, glorified in this world. They were showing you how the women were going to start to dress and how the men was going to react to them. Now, if you see the movie, Halle Berry and the woman, they look ridiculous. I'm just going to tell you this. They look ridiculous. And that's how majority of the women are looking today. Ridiculous. Hey, love you. You don't like it? Hey, so be it. Look ridiculous. A lot of dudes look ridiculous too with all these tattoos on their faces and piercings on their faces and stuff. But the women are being glorified for looking ridiculous. You got a lot of these women right now, these rappers, these female rappers. They got this girl right now out her name is called Sexy Red. Her name is Sexy Red, and she walk around with this red wig on. Basically no clothes on at all. Basically you could say she naked. Walking around, only thing she got on is just a bra, and I don't think that's even a bra. I don't even care what it's called. With this thing on and some whatever she be wearing, little booty shorts, or sometimes she walk around with I think that's just her underwear and stuff. She walk around basically naked with an ugly, dirty wig on. So embarrassing. My race of people, our race of people, black people, embarrassing. And you wondering why people turn their noses up to us. People look at us crazy and stuff. You wonder why. Because you can't go online now and see women dress respectful, respect themselves, and I had a word for it, but it just left my mind. They don't have no type of respect for themselves. But then they get mad when the dude call them a hoe. Or an itch or something. They get mad when a dude call them out their name and stuff. Treat them like a hoe. You walk like a duck, you quack like a duck. What are you? A duck. You act like a hoe. You do the things that hoes do, because male and females are hoes. Then what are you? A hoe. And a lot of people are calling themselves hoes. And they are proud to call themselves hoes. Because in this world right now, it's being glorified to be a hoe. It's being glorified to be a hoe. It's being glorified to have sex, to have hoes in your phone. Multiple people on your phone and stuff. If you don't have multiple people on your phone blowing your phone up, then you're going to be looked at as a lame. They're going to call you a lame. They're going to say that you don't get no females, or you don't get no dudes, or you don't do this and you don't do that. You ain't cool. You can't hang with us. But let me tell you this. I don't want to hang with you. I don't want to hang with you. If you live in that type of lifestyle, I don't like you. I don't want to hang with you. Love you, but I don't like you. Because I don't like the fact how you are promoting this stuff, and you allowing your children to see you act like that. You are allowing kids, especially these female rappers and stuff, and these dudes, these male rappers, they go online, and what they're doing is showing all the kids to act a certain type of way, be a certain type of way, live a certain type of lifestyle to get validation in this world. Because what they're showing these kids is, if you don't live this type of way, you won't be cool. You won't make no money. You won't do any of that stuff. When in reality, they were failed as they were failed. Their parents failed them. They think just because they're making some money in this life that they got it going on. Uh-oh. Is that right? Because last time I checked, I see a lot of rappers dying. I see a lot of rappers getting locked up. Getting people stealing from them. They're getting cold-blooded murdered by their own people. And you wanna live that type of lifestyle and be glorified by it. It's sad what's going on in this world. But if you look at the movie B.A.P.S, go to Google. If you haven't seen the movie, go to Google right now, or after you watch this video. Go to Google and type in B.A.P.S, and you're gonna see Halle Berry and this other woman pop up. And look at how they dressed. And tell me that these women don't look like that. You cannot tell me that these women do not look like that. You can't. You cannot tell me that. Because you would agree with me. I'm pretty sure some people are really agreeing with me right now. They got the long fingernails. Uh-oh. Ain't that what the females wearing? Paying almost $200 for them? The long fingernails. The weave in their head looking all crazy and stuff. With the braids and all this stuff. Dressed all crazy. Makeup. Grills. They got gold tooth and stuff. A lot of these women right now got the grills in their mouth and stuff. The gold teeth. I don't know if the women want to... because I sat back last night and I thought about it, I always think about this. The women acting like this because they're heartbroken. They're heartbroken. No daddy in their life. Before I get into all that, I'm just gonna break it down plain and simple for you. No man respect them in their life. And they don't like that. They don't like the fact that they don't have a man in their life right now that show them any type of love, respect. Because you listen to the rap songs, they twerking their little dirty butts to the to Lil Durk, When in reality, Lil Durk in Lil Durk's song, Lil Durk is calling you all types of itches and hoes and disrespecting the hell out you. The Baby, another rapper, The Baby, he over there, what is he doing? He didn't fell off, but he trying to make a comeback, and he talk about make all these little pretty itches put their hands on their knees. And guess what they doing? Putting their hands on their knees and twerking their little stanky butts. That's exactly what they doing. But then check this out. If they go out in public and they go to a club and they see a man in the club and that man disrespect the hell out them, oh, what's gonna happen? A man call them out their name. What they gonna be ready to do? Shoot them. Call up they brothers or whoever they got to come and shoot them or something, to come and do something to them. Wow, no. Don't do that now. No. Don't call nobody now because a man called you out your name. You wanted to act like that, right? You proud to dance to this type of music. So when a man actually calls you that in person, don't get mad. Don't get mad. Plain and simple. But so many people, so many of these dudes, they are glorifying, they are validating these women for dressing like that. These dudes are simps. They're simps. They gotta do all this stuff just to get a female attention. These dudes are simps. Plain and simple. You know, y'all, it's sad that it's only going to get worse. It's not going to get better. It's only going to get worse. And guess what? It's going to be more death. And you wondering why you see a lot of celebrities are dying, getting killed, murdered, cold-blooded murder. Because they won't change. Because they are promoting wickedness. So if you're promoting wickedness, the Father sees that as he has no use for you. If you are promoting wickedness, let me tell you something. These artists have a gift. But they're using their gift to glorify Satan. They're using their gift to glorify. Don't you know that looks is a gift? Charisma, attractiveness, people looking up to you. That's a gift from the Most High. But if you're using that in the wrong way, if you're using that in a way to get these little girls who are in middle school and high school to dress like that, then you just glorifying Satan. You basically working for Satan. I'm coming with facts, and y'all can disagree all you want. You can get in your feelings. You can disagree. You can be mad at me. Unsubscribe. Do what you gotta do, but you can't handle the truth. You can't handle it. You just can't handle the truth. You can't handle the fact that don't nobody respect you for dressing like that. Ain't nobody gonna respect you for dressing like that. Men don't respect women no more. Men just don't respect women anymore. And I blame the women for it. And I blame the parents for the men. Because daddy wasn't in the household to show that little boy how to treat a woman. To how to respect a woman. Why? Because daddy wasn't taught by his parents. And guess what? His parents wasn't taught by their parents. Don't you see the pattern? It's a whole pattern. Wake up. It's Satan. So guess what? They were not glorified. Let me say that better. They were not raised right. The men and women were not raised right by their parents. The parents failed them. And if you come across this video and you one of those ones who dress like that, who love to dress like that, who love to act like that, your parents failed you. I don't care how much money you making in this life. Your parents failed you. Because if you're glorifying Satan, you're basically a failure. If you're glorifying Satan, I don't care what your bank account look like. I don't care how many businesses you have. I don't care about that. You're failing in life. If you think that you're doing something by glorifying Satan. Point blank, period. So it doesn't matter how much money you have. It doesn't matter how many people you have sex with. how many people, how many females that you can pull, how many dudes that you can pull. It does not matter, because you and all the ones that you can pull will be right in the lake of fire. Will be right in the lake of fire. And your money gonna be right in the lake of fire with you. Oh no, it ain't, because your money just gonna stay here. It's gonna go back to the white man, or I ain't even say the white man. It's gonna go back to somebody else. It's gonna go in somebody else's pockets. Your money that you work hard for, while you was here. Well, let me say this: you work your wickedness. You work hard to promote wickedness to get rich, and now your money that you work so hard for is going in somebody else's pockets. Why? Because you dead and gone. You can't take it with you. You can't take your money with you. You can't take none of your cars with you. You can't take none of your houses with you. None of your jewelry, your shoes, your women, your dudes. You can't take none of it with you. Because when you die, when we all die, we're going to have to stand before God and give account for our lives. We're going to have to stand before God, and we're going to get judged. And guess what? Final decision. Lake of fire or eternal life. Heaven or lake of fire. You choose. Which one you going? Where are you going? Because I gotta make sure that I'm good. I gotta make sure that I'm on the right side. You know? But the Bible already said that many are gonna go through that wide gate. That's gonna lead to destruction. The lake of fire is that wide gate. And if you don't believe that is real, then keep living and then die, and you'll find out. But guess what? When that time comes and you still don't believe in it, you still didn't get your life right, you still didn't want to repent and get out that lifestyle, it's not gonna look too good for you. And once again, if you're an atheist and you don't believe in this stuff, you think that this is all fake, you're just gonna have to find out. And guess what? You're gonna find out the hard way. The hard way. I'm about to end this video, but just say a little more things. It's sad, y'all, that these women are looking up to the Cardi B's. They're looking up to the Nicki Minaj's, the Megan Thee Stallions, the Sexy Reds, the Ice Spices. They're looking up to these trash women. Yep. Yes, y'all. They're trash. And any dude who like that type of woman, who like that type of wicked lifestyle too, you trash also. Those women are trash. They ain't no good. They shake their butt on the internet and show off their naked body and stuff and want to be glorified. And many men are glorifying them too. But guess what? It's going to come a time where you ain't going to be able to shake your little stinky butt no more. You ain't going to be able to open your legs up to that man and that woman. Oh, goodness. It's going to come a time, fellas, where you ain't going to be able to stick your thing in that woman and that man. Oh, my gosh. It's going to come a time where you ain't going to be able to do none of that no more. Wake up. Time is ticking. And guess what? You don't know when you're going to die. You don't know when you're going to die. You don't know. Don't none of us know. Not even a tarot card reader can tell you when you're going to die. A psychic reader, crystal ball reader, palm reader, and all that stuff, not even they can tell you when you're going to die. Because guess what? They don't even know when they're going to die. So that's all I have to say, y'all. I love y'all. Once again, if you see this as a judgmental video, then you're weak. I ain't got no cut cards for nobody. If you see this as a judgmental video, then you just one of those ones who don't want to come out that lifestyle. You one of those ones who very sensitive You may be in the faith. Let me say it like this. You may be following the Most High, but you just not strong enough to be bold. You just not bold enough like this, like that. I'm not saying that I'm just so bold and stuff. I'm not on no high horse or nothing. No, I'm not. I ain't none of that. But if you've been watching my videos, you know that this is how I talk in my videos. I'm not coming to you with straight just, it's okay. You would be all right. Just it's okay. Y'all still got time and all this stuff. Now I'm not one of those ones. I'm not one of these pastors in these. I'm not no pastor at all. First of all, and I'm not in no church building every Sunday. These pastors talk to y'all like that with the little sentimental soft talk. No. But and like I said, if you might be in the faith, you might be following the Most High, but you're just not bold enough to speak on topics like this, and that's okay. Everybody is not bold. Everybody is not bold. But your boldness will come down the line. It's not gonna be there right when you just come into the faith. It's not. But some people just born bold. Some people were just born with the boldness to be able to speak like this. But once again, if you're really a child of the Most High, you will see nothing wrong with this message at all. Like, comment, subscribe. I'm out. Peace.